Hi there guys, how are you today, and welcome to another new video. Today I want to talk about something that happened in F1 news yesterday, so let's get into it. So it was announced yesterday that following the Hamilton-Vettel collision in Azerbaijan, the FIA are going to have another meeting to discuss any further penalties towards Vettel. Before the Austrian Grand Prix, this meeting is going to take place on the 3rd of July, which is a Monday, and it might be a further penalty. So before we get into any opinions of what might happen if this meeting is necessary or not, let's just remind you guys of what happened in the Azerbaijan Grand Prix with Hamilton and Vettel. So it was the second safety car restart. The safety car was caused by the two Force Indias, I believe. And once the safety car is coming in, the leader, which was Hamilton, dictates the pace. Vettel was in P2 at the time, and essentially Vettel ran into the back of Hamilton. At first, Vettel said that Hamilton brake checked him, but the FIA have said this isn't true, and the meeting is only going to discuss Vettel's behaviour, and Hamilton's driving is not in question. And essentially, after Vettel got angry, he went alongside Hamilton under safety car and sideswiped him, which is essentially causing a collision. And it was a pretty silly thing to do. I think even many Vettel fans on social media and all that have accepted that Vettel was very much in the wrong this time, and it was pretty interesting. And in the race he got a 10-second stop-go penalty, and as some people have pointed out, yes, the penalty was 10 seconds, but it includes the time in the pit lane, so it probably counts towards about 30 seconds rather than 10 seconds. And he got 3 points on his racing license, and so if he gets another 3 points at the Austrian Grand Prix, he risks being banned for the British Grand Prix. But after the Austrian Grand Prix, some of his points are removed, because it's been a year since he got some of these points, which he got at last year's British Grand Prix. So as for what may happen at this meeting, he could be disqualified from Azerbaijan. I think that would be a little bit too far, to be honest, because I think a lot of people are only upset about it because he still managed to beat Hamilton. But that's because something else went wrong with Hamilton's car. The headrest came loose, as I'm sure you remember. And that's not Vettel's fault, so I don't think he should be punished further because of that happening. While he could be banned from Austria. And again, I don't know if I want that to happen particularly, because I don't want the FIA to get involved in the title fight too much. But then again, it should be the same rules for everyone, so whatever it would be, even if it was someone not in the title fight, he should be banned from the race. It depends what they would do for other drivers. But ideally we want Vettel and Hamilton to have an on-track battle just to keep the excitement going when we're in Austria. That is ultimately what we want to see. They could give Vettel a grid penalty in Austria, and that would be good because they would create some good racing in the Grand Prix, which is ultimately what we want to see, to be honest. If he got a grid penalty and maybe had to start 11th or something, rather than in 1st or 2nd, it would be pretty good to see. And see how far he can fight back in this Ferrari, and it would create some good exciting overtake, and good fireworks. That is for sure. And I guess they could give him a financial penalty, but I don't get too bothered about. F1 drivers have got enough money, that is for sure. But now the point I really want to talk about, is this meeting really necessary? I've already said how people only care because Hamilton somehow lost to Vettel still in that Grand Prix. And yeah, that was maybe a bit unfortunate. But he got his penalty. I'm sure he's at least sorry, even though he may not admit it publicly. And I think we need to move on now and just let them have another good race in Austria. Imagine how exciting it would be seeing Hamilton first and Vettel second, or the other way around. First corner, Austria. That's what we want to see. We want the fireworks. Like, you know, after the Spanish Grand Prix last year, neither Hamilton or Rosberg got a penalty, and then they lined up next to each other many more times in the season, and it created a lot of excitement. Really, we want to see the same thing between Hamilton and Vettel, and that's what I really do want to see, and I hope that comes true. Anyway guys, I want to know what you think about this extra meeting. Tell me in the comments, do you think it's necessary or not? And either way, because it's actually happening, what do you think would be an appropriate punishment for Sebastian Vettel, assuming Lewis Hamilton isn't punished at all?
Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like.
If you really enjoyed this video and you want to see more videos like this and other types of videos, please subscribe to my channel. If you have anything to say in the comments, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. Also, go and check out the video that should be on screen right now, and come and follow me on Twitter, BigGaming342, and Facebook, BigGaming342, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Goodbye.